All right, here we are sitting at Warp Tour, and right now, I gotta take this, too hot for a hat. I don't know how you guys are doing it. This is we got Atreyu sitting with us, and it's hot out there. How are you guys? You guys staying hydrated for
Yeah.
this fucking heat?
Yeah. Just gotta acclimate after a while. We've been working out in the heat and stuff and doing whatever
Yeah.
we can to like.
Yeah, I saw they have a
gym out
a
there.
gym outside.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever seen that here.
It's the first time they've done it. This gentleman named Brandon Strapetti, who used to play with a band called Bleeding Through, he has a gym called Rise Above Fitness.
Okay.
And, he's been kind of pumping that out here. And our singer Alex, who was also a gym owner at one point in time, was out there kind of teaching people how to get ripped.
No shit.
So yeah, we are out there getting ripped and really sweaty and hot all at the same time.
Yeah, well, at least I got showers for you this year.
We do, yeah.
Go in
It's
there.
a nice treat.
Yeah. So, how many Warped Tours have you guys done?
This is our second.
Second one?
The first one we did was 11 years ago.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so we're making up for lost time.
Yeah, yeah. Why the big break? Just
Because it's really hot.
yeah, it is really hot.
Trying to not have to do it again, and they're like, okay, it's about time. It's
Yeah.
Warped Tour time.
So, what's going on with the Atreyu now? What do you guys? Other than Warped Tour? What are you guys up to other than doing this? You know, after the tour's over, what are you guys
We're
doing?
heading to Australia with Bullet for Valentine and King Hill,
Okay.
and then
So you guys are just staying in the heat because
Yeah.
by the time you get out there, it's going to be winter and
I
summer.
think
there.
it'll be a shoulder season there, won't it? It'll be
It's
nice.
Spring, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
gonna be lovely.
oh yeah, you guys are good
Then
then.
we'll go to Europe in November, December.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're gonna write another record.
Oh, do you guys have songs ready for another album?
We got little ideas here and there, but
Yeah.
nothing too solid. We like to have a little break and then just fucking nail it.
Get,
Okay.
get to that hot set.
Procrastinate, basically.
Oh, we have 2 weeks left? Fuck.
Yeah.
11 songs.
We gotta go into the studio tomorrow, guys. Let's get shit together.
Make it work.
So what do you guys do on your off time? Is there anything other than writing and music that you do? Is there something else that to get away from music once in a while?
Yeah, I mean, some of us, Travis and I, write songs with other people and whatnot. We'll, whether it be for trying to get into commercials and stuff like that, or even writing for other artists, other bands and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
Myself, I have a merchandising company called Rock Roll Merchandise. We make merchandise for a whole bunch of different bands and brands that a lot of people have heard of.
Okay.
As well as I have a thing called plugins that I do. We make things called a jack rack, and it's these little. You might have seen it on the internet. It looks like a little. It's a keychain holder. It looks like a little mini guitar amp. It mounts on your wall, and your keys basically hang on a 1/4-inch guitar cable.
Oh,
You
really?
just plug your keys in like it's an amp.
No shit.
Dude, it doesn't make any noise or anything like that. It's just like a cool, aesthetically cool way to hang your keys and not lose them. So
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
thejackrack.com. That's where we have them located.
I'm gonna have to check that out and get it for
Yeah.
the studio.
Yeah, that's great for studios. It's great for
Yeah.
It's great stocking stuff for item, all that fun stuff. So
Oh yeah, that'd
do
be
a little
cool.
bit, a little bit of everything.
Okay, I might even get some too because we do a rock fest for vets every year.
Oh, nice.
Maybe I'll buy a couple to do for raffles.
We could do
and shit.
custom ones for you in that case.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I'll have to get with you later about that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. What about you guys? What do you guys do?
I do music with him and then other people as well.
Yeah.
For, whether it's commercial work or placements and stuff like that. But other than that, just
Scored a movie as well.
he scored a movie.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Can you talk about that? Can you say it? or-
No. I'll keep my mouth shut just in case.
Just in case. Okay. Is the movie released?
Not yet.
Okay, then no,
Yeah.
probably not.
Hang out with the wife.
Yeah.
And yeah, my PlayStation is my best friend.
And how about you?
I do a lot of photography and graphic design and a lot of creative artwork, sports stuff. So I just do that. I play a lot of soccer. Yeah.
So y'all got something to fall back on if this music thing don't work out for you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but fingers crossed for you. I'm really pulling for you guys.
Diversification.
Yeah. I interviewed a man yesterday. The guy was in school for game designing.
That's right.
So just in case, it didn't take off for him, I'm like, you got to have something. You got to be diversified.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah.
Because musicians ain't making much money these days.
No, and that's why, and I'm going to plug this probably with every band, but we have a thing called Asgard Connect, and it connects the smaller bands that don't have, somewhere to sleep, with people all over the country that are willing to put, bands up for the night. And I just had a band
Very
called-
useful, I'm sure.
yeah, I had Bad Remedy stay with us last night, or the night before, and we bought pizza. I made them breakfast in the morning. They got showers, for the first time in a week and a half. So, and it just started it. So we're trying to build up people to put bands up because it's about helping each other.
That's awesome.
you know, good bands. I mean, like you said, you're not making a lot of money, and sometimes
Yeah, just that one night of hospitality can make all the difference in the world.
Yeah.
For a touring band.
And even if you know you guys got a place to stay, you're more than welcome to Northwest Indiana. That's where I'm at. So you guys are more than welcome to come and crash and
Cheers,
whatever, because that's what that's why we're out there trying to help. So.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
So I asked, I get a question a lot. When I was growing up, my first concert was Autograph of Motley Crue.
Nice.
And then I saw Metallica open for Ozzy, and it was always a 2-band show. Now these, I did see a Monsters of Rock back in the late 80s, but do you think these fests hurt or hinder bands, because you only get so much time, to where if you go to concerts back then, bands can play as long as they want. You have 2 albums, they do an album, then they do a band solo or a drum solo, and then they come back out and do more.
I think that they definitely don't hinder. I think we need to have best of both worlds. It's nice to have headlining runs. It's nice to see one band or like just 3 bands in a venue.
Right.
But these things are phenomenal for bands. We have a lot of people that have never ever seen us play, but have loved our band for 12 years.
Okay.
It's like, bullshit. Like, you want to do that, and they just don't do that. They prefer this sort of stuff because you can just spend all day wandering and seeing all these different bands. So, I mean, I think we get a lot of new fans, new followers, and like it helps the momentum a lot in this sort of world that we see in this sort of summer festivals. Like in our career, we've done like 7 summer festivals, like 2 Ozfest, a Warped Tour, Mayhem, like all that.
Revolution.
Yeah, so we're kind of a fan of the summer festival, even if it's really fun.
I think the only
Yeah, really fucking hot. Well, I was just wondering, because I mean, it's sometimes it's hard to see new bands, and like you said, you got bands all over,
Yeah.
and sometimes they can't get out to see it during work weeks if you guys are playing like
Gives
on
the
a
smaller
Tuesday.
bands a lot of chances.
Yeah, and the smaller bands, yeah, that's who I always say, I mean, you guys are not considered like a small band. You guys have been around, people know you. I know you're popular up in Chicago and Northwest Indiana. But when you guys pull the smaller local bands, that it helps them a lot. And
Sure.
so I say, okay, I got Atreyu, but when I go on air, I'm playing this small band from Wales called Nine Times Dead. So it's like, yeah, I play your music, but I'd rather push those little guys out and
Sure,
try and help them out. So you guys do help out on our radio station to bring in listeners. They watch the interview, they listen for the interview, but then we play the smaller guys. So
We're happy to help.
yeah, and it's awesome when you guys are able to do interviews like this. We really appreciate your time.
Oh, yeah,
So
great.
albums, you guys are going to be writing when you guys come back. Any type of is it late next year or
No idea of release dates.
no idea? Just
Yeah.
I know you guys are just putting shit together and
Probably
so
sometime though next year.
yeah. Are you guys going to be doing a headline tour next year before you release it, or?
Most definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we'll probably write, record it, maybe do a run in between just to have a little break.
Okay.
Writing, who knows? We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
usually,
right.
usually, like you'll finish recording and then you'll start advertising it, and we'll do something.
Okay.
Start promoting it, play a couple songs off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll let you guys go, and I appreciate your time stopping by.
Yeah,
And
nice.
this is great. They gave us our own damn. This is our
Yeah,
first year we
lovely.
got our own trailer and
Yeah.
shit.
No,
It's
no.
air conditioning and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Well, we
stoked.
come every year. Oh yeah, dude. I was taking pictures
Your
of
own
the trailer. I'm
personal
like,
wall.
oh fuck, I got our own trailer. But they may make me go in there to get everybody. But that's fine. I'll walk the 3 feet. But
Yeah, it sounds good.
but I appreciate you guys' time. What time do you guys go on today?
5:40.
5:40?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll probably be out there because our last interview's at like 4, so
There you go.
I'll be able to see you guys. I've seen you guys before, and I think you guys are great. Everybody, this is Atreyu. Please check them out. Watch for tour dates. Watch for hopefully a new album next year, and I will be seeing you guys down the road. Thank you for your
Sounds
time.
good. Thank
I
you.
appreciate
Thanks
it.
for having us.
And
Cheers.
don't forget, even though you know them, they still need money to travel, so buy their shit. It's always about money to get out
Make it
to see.
rain.
Yeah, there you go. All right, World Warped Tour in Tinley Park. This is Asgard Radio.